I actually don't know what to call this. It's kind of like a sample haul. So I've gone to a ton of different like events and stuff like that over the years, but these are all from like the past year. And I'm going to do a roundup of a couple of my favorites. Well, I can't say favorites because honestly I've never tried any of these, but I like the brands a lot that they come from. I have a lot of like Drunk Elephant, Grace and Stella, a couple newer brands, Stilla, Milk. So I'm going to be showing you a lot of those today. But yeah, stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so I obviously have nothing on my face right now. I literally just washed my face with this kale, green tea, spinach, vitamin superfood cleanser from Youth to the People. You can see that. It smells really good, and I really love Youth to the People. I feel like their products just like are so organic and really work for you, or for me at least. Yeah, it's just like a basic, really good cleanser. I have nothing on my face except for that right now. I just washed my face. So the first thing I'm going to try with y'all is this Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I'm really picky on dry shampoo, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried like 3 different ones and I always just go back to Batiste. I did not wash my hair yesterday, so this was a perfect time to use this. It feels really light and airy though, so I'm really liking it, I think. Okay. I mean, I like it so far. I like how it gives it like, yeah, that clean texture, but it's really light. It's super like, my hair feels like really light and wavy, not like stiff and hard. Okay, if I had to rate it right now, I would probably give it an 8, not gonna lie. I would get a bigger bottle of this. It's really light. This one's Perk Up. I don't know if they have different like smells or different, you know how like Batiste has different colors and stuff, but I really like this one. Okay, stop playing with your hair. Now I'm going to get on with my face. I have this Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense. It's a broad spectrum sunscreen by Drunk Elephant. I have been getting a little bit more into sunscreen recently. I never used to wear sunscreen, which is really bad, and it's really bad to admit. Did I break that? I don't know. Did I break it? Wait, I think I broke it. I really am trying these for the first time, guys. Oh, I get it. Okay. So you twist it and then like you can apply it. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love that idea. So cute. Okay. I'm just going to apply this all on my face. It doesn't really give like a typical sunscreen smell, which I'm really glad about. Because like I don't want to feel like I'm putting on sunscreen, like a thick layer of sunscreen every time. I don't know if it's just because of the formula or because I put a thin layer, but it feels really light and I really like that. This one is SPF 30. Okay. I like it. It doesn't feel sticky. I really love Drunk Elephant though, so I'm a little biased. I'd say I give it like a 7. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, next. These 3 products I actually got from the Who What Wear event that they did a pop-up in LA on Melrose. I have to try to remember to tell y'all where I got them. This next one is Grace and Stella Spray All Day. I did a little collab with them, and this one I actually have used before. This is the only one I've used before. I really like the way that it feels when you spray it on, but I really like really hydrating products, and I like when your skin is really glowy, so I'll throw this on every once in a while, like throughout the day. If I can spray it. And it definitely does give like a hint of rose smell. And I just like to like fan it on, just making sure that it like sets into my skin, and it immediately like, you just feel really hydrated like immediately after. So now that I've applied this sunscreen, okay, so the next one are going to be these two under eye creams. I'm going to do one for each eye. This first one is a moisturizing renewal under eye cream by Revive, I believe is how you say it. I don't know if you can kind of see, it's kind of hard since the packaging is so clear. It's just like a tiny, tiny sample. Feels pretty smooth. I really like the way that it feels. It kind of like melts into your finger. So I'm just going to put that on my under eye. I am like really prone to dark circles on my under eyes, and so I always like trying new under eye creams. And it's important to just, you know, put it on your under eye and around where you get like the little creases. Okay. I like it. It feels really light. I feel like you kind of like need to mess with it in your hands for a little bit to make it kind of warm up. I mean, it does feel like kind of dewy. Okay. Let's say that's a 7. I think a lot of these products you need to wait a little bit. Like, I waited with my hair and like it's been a couple minutes and I really like it now. Like it really got to sink in. So maybe like with this one, the more it sinks in and the more you apply it daily, it's gonna do better. Okay, this one is a Fresh Rose Deep Hydration. Oh, this one's a face cream. Oops. Okay. What I'm gonna do is apply this to both eyes and then I'm gonna do my face cream. I definitely went out of order for this stuff, but whatever. Yeah, like I like it. I just feel like I have to place a lot of it just to make it warm up. And that's my only issue. But it does feel like really hydrating and like, oh, I don't know. I mean, it does, but I think I'm used to my other under eye creams. That's probably why. Okay, this one, I don't really see the logo for it. It smells like rose. So pretty. I love the smell of like a rose cream or a rose like face mist. It's my favorite, one of my favorite scents for sure. This one's like really light. Oh, I love this. So I'm just gonna place that all over my face. I already love the consistency. I'm gonna put a little bit more. This I feel like I would definitely buy. You always want to put it on your neck too. Okay. I love that one so far. So cute too. The little packaging. The next product I'm going to use is this Blur Stick by Milk Makeup. I was really excited about this one. So this one is like where I'm going to blur all my imperfections. Yeah, it's just like a blur stick. So I'm going to put this a little bit on my nose area where my pores seem to be a little bit bigger. I put it by my nose, on my under eye, and a little bit on my forehead. So I don't know a lot about blur sticks, not gonna lie, but it's one of those that it kind of warms up again, just like the cream. I feel like it goes on relatively easy though. Like I could definitely do this before I wonder if this is also a primer or if it's just like a blur stick. And I wonder if the color matters. Like, I'm not really seeing the payoff, but I can definitely feel it like going on my skin. I feel like if this is a primer, that would be like a really great product. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel it on my skin. It feels really smooth, super smooth. Okay, I think I really like this one. It is in like a neutral color. I really like that. Okay, this one I'm going to give an 8. And it was like this giant beauty fashion house that you went to like every room and got different samples, and there was like, oh, it was so fun. I love that one. Okay, that one's like an 8 or a 9. So the next product I'm going to try out is this cheek and lip tint in plum from Mad Hippie. I was like, did I say that right? So this one I got from a different event. It was really fun. A lot of really cute, more like organic, clean beauty pop-ups from like smaller independent beauty brands. So I had never heard of this brand before. So this is what it looks like. This one's in plum. Okay, so it's like a super creamy. I actually really like this, and this is what the payoff looks like. And I know if it's like adjusting. So first I'm just gonna put it on my hands just to get off the excess. I don't know, I just really like applying things with my fingers. One, because I feel like it just like warms up the products. Okay, this one is really good because it goes on like a cream, but then it kind of like, as I'm applying it, I can definitely feel it like almost mattifying, but it's not matte per se, it's just mattifying. So I can still feel like some of the blur stick on my skin. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. And I am literally just lightly tapping and dabbing. Like if my fingers are a beauty sponge, so that's literally what I'm doing. So it's cheek and lip, but I have a different lip product that I'm gonna try, so I'm not gonna do lips. Okay, I really like that because even my fingers right now, like I wish you could feel them. They're like really smooth and almost mattifying. It's like in the middle between creamy and mattifying. So it's like that perfect, like not overly dry or overly dewy look. I would definitely try this again if it came in more of like corally colors and stuff like that, which I'm sure it does. I'm gonna give this an 8. Okay. The next one, I'm sure everyone already uses, but I just got this one. It's the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this one is in medium brown. I actually have not tried this, and the reason is because I use pomades, but I'm really open to trying it. I'm just gonna brush out my brows a little bit with the spoolie and then go in and fill it in. So I did both brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Honestly, it took me a little bit of playing with. I did not like it at first, I'm not gonna lie, but the more that like I used it and got used to it, I think it was really helpful. It's really good to outline your eyes, or your brows I mean, a little bit with, because it's really light and easy, and then it's super great to fill in with. And then the spoolie like really brings it all together, obviously. On this brow, I did use my Bushy Brow by Lime Crime. I don't know if you can see that. It's one of my favorites right now for like a big, bushy, like clean, fun, like easy look. So all you do is like swipe it on with the felt tip, and like they named it perfectly because it's just really gives your brows a bushy feel. And like I usually just use this, spoolie it out, and it's a little felt tip. So I usually just use this one, flick it on, spoolie it out, flick it on, spoolie it out. And that's what I do when I want like a really bushy brow. That, and then if I'm doing like a soap brow, that is like the perfect like product to fill in your brows with if you want a soapy brow. So I really like these. This one I'm going to give an 8, and this one I'm going to give a 9. Okay, I wish y'all could feel my skin right now. It feels so smooth. Let's do this one. This one I've never heard of before. It's called Virtue. It's a split end serum. If you could see that. I've never used this brand before. I'm really excited because I'm all about like hair products that are good for like your scalp, or that are good for like detoxifying your scalp, or you know, serums I'm really careful with because my hair gets really oily fast. But this one you apply to the ends. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking serum. It says serum. It's kind of like a lotion-y. Do you see that? I don't know, I'm really excited. Oh, it smells so good. But I love hair products like this and hair masks because like I feel sometimes your hair just like gets overlooked. And something that's really easy to just like throw on like this. Oh, it's so light. I love that. Because I feel like sometimes a serum weighs down my hair because it's so thin, and it's so easy to just like weigh it down and get it. It feels so good, and it's like keeping its curl too. Okay, this one is one of my new favorites. That I'm giving an 8 for sure. Let's give it a 7, only because I'm not sure if it works yet. Maybe it's just like this really great product in my hair. If I try it for like 2 weeks and put it on consistently and it works, I'll give it an 8, 8.5. Oh, I love it. Okay, next I'm going to use this Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. So I never use lash enhancing serums, oils, none of that, but it was in one of my sample bags, so I have to try it, right? It says that it's a 3-month treatment, gives you more visible lashes, improved appearance, and healthier looking lashes, longer, thicker, all that fun stuff. I never do this, but this is what this video is for, right? So apparently you just put it on the base. I mean, I really like this brush. I like it just because it feels hydrating, and I love when something is on my face that feels like moisturizing. So that's probably why I like it so far. I guess you just kind of apply it like eyeliner almost. Okay. I mean, it feels good. Let's see if it works though. That one I think it needs like 3 months and it needs to be put on consistently, but I'll let you know about that one. Can't rate it yet. That one I also got from the Who What Wear event, so I really trust Who What Wear, so that's kind of also why I want to give this one a try. The next one I'm going to use to finish off my little samples are going to be these 2 mascaras. They are 2 of my absolute favorite mascaras. This one's Charlotte Tilbury, and I got it from a South by Southwest beauty event. I had a little pop-up, and I absolutely love this one. I'm going to combine them, but this one is the Dior Show Mascara. I absolutely love this brush. I go in no matter what mascara I'm going to use. At the end, my second coat is going to be this one. So I really love both of these formulas. This one, I love this brush too. I just feel like it's a good daytime look. If you want something super simple and easy, just like flick on. Like even one coat of mascara is what I would do for work, just so it's like a super easy, no makeup look. And it just like really enhances my lashes. Okay, so that is one coat of the Charlotte Tilbury mascara, and this one is Full Fat Lashes 5-star mascara, curl separation, volume, length, drama. Oh, glossy black. I don't know which one this one's called actually, but I'm pretty sure I read it. Yeah, I really like that one. It gets better with the second coat, but for my second coat, I'm going to use this Dior one. And let me just show you this brush. It is huge and voluminous and amazing. So it does the most amazing job at separating your lashes, and it just really gives them like a really good like length and voluming. So those are like two of my go-tos from my samples. While I am finishing off my samples as far as makeup, I also have this Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. This one's in the color Nudo Shimmer. And I really love just like a super easy, like pinky mauve color for my lips. So I really like the color. I think it like has like a really good pop. Something super simple, mauvey. If you want to like line it a little bit darker and then like smudge it in, it would give like a really cool like vibe to it. Okay guys, so those are some of my product samples that I've gotten over this past year. I have actually a ton more that I can share, so thumbs up if you want to see them all. Let me know what you think, which ones you would actually buy. Everything should be linked below. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave me a comment below, tell me what you think. Bye guys.